During the War of Sandwing Succession, Queen Cora was known across Pyria as the most benevolent of the queens. But is she truly the best queen? Or is she even a good queen at all? My name is Scorn The Ashwing, and welcome to my analysis of the Queen of the Sea Wings. Near the beginning of Book 2, The Lost Heir, Queen Coral seems to be a great queen. She wrote an entire novel because of how much she missed her daughter. At the bottom of page 77, she says this: I knew you'd come back to me. I knew you were out there, trying to find your way back. I never stopped searching for you. Queen Coral clearly missed her daughter, and she loved her dearly. Shortly after this moment, she puts the Dragonets of Destiny in a cave and tells Lagoon to feed them. Of course, Lagoon never fed them, but that's neither here nor there. Queen Coral shows love for her daughters, but she doesn't seem to care about any of her own subjects. On page 116, two injured dragons come into Queen Coral's council room. They are both almost dead and bleeding out fast, but Queen Coral refuses to get them any medical aid until they've finished telling their report. The book also mentions this: Tsunami saw the queen give her decorated floor a concerned look. She cares more about the floor than she does about her dying subjects. She only lets them get medical attention when Tsunami points out the fact that they're literally dying, and even then, she waits to hear the rest of their report. She also brutally tortures and murders another one of her subjects in front of her young daughter Anemone and Tsunami. On page 149, Queen Coral finds out that Tortoise failed her, so she rips out Tortoise's teeth, guts her, and smashes her head in against the floor. She didn't even listen to what Tortoise said. She didn't hear her excuse, she just defaulted to murder. This is a regular thing for Queen Coral. She doesn't listen to reason, she just immediately murders anyone who fails her. Tsunami offers to protect the Seawing egg that is in danger, but on page 155, Queen Coral says this: If anything happens to that egg, I'll lose two daughters that day. Queen Coral threatens to kill her own daughter if she fails to protect the egg. Tsunami succeeds in protecting the egg, but when she wants to leave, Queen Coral generously repays her by throwing her into prison along with her friends. Queen Coral doesn't just murder and imprison her subjects, but she also abuses them, namely her daughter, Anemone. She keeps Anemone on a literal leash at all times, despite her daughter being mature enough to not need it. On page 104, Anemone says that she tried complaining one single time, and her mother nearly got her a gag to match her harness. Queen Coral was also going to force Anemone to marry Whirlpool, which is horrible for a variety of reasons. Queen Coral is without a shadow of a doubt a bad queen and an even worse mother, although, to shed a little grace, she does act better in Book 14. In Book 2, she treats her sons like objects, but in Book 14, she shows a small amount of respect to Prince Turtle. I feel as though Tsunami would be a better queen, or even Spiteful and Anemone. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.